Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to channel for the latest and greatest in pop culture and entertainment. Today, we've got an exciting lineup for you featuring the most talked-about moments from Survivor 48 and a few other intriguing reality TV highlights. Let's dive right in. First up, we're taking a look at a fascinating deleted scene from Survivor 48 that's got everyone buzzing. Picture this: a thunderstorm rips through the islands, and the Civa tribe turns panic into melody, all while literally singing in the rain. What's the story behind this unforgettable moment? Let's find out. Next, we have a quirky insight from the one and only Jeff Probst. In a recent podcast, he answered a hilarious fan question about whether he holds his breath to avoid contestant body odor during hugs. Spoiler alert, he does. But imagine the wild experiences he must have in those unpredictable elements. Now, shifting gears a bit, let's talk about something that has everyone chuckling: the 10 best elimination lines in reality TV history. From heart-wrenching goodbyes to hilarious puns, we'll rank the catchphrases that have become iconic over the years. Which one is your favorite? Let's see. Moving on, we have an exclusive interview with Thomas Krottinger from Survivor 48. After a shocking twist in the game, Thomas opens up about why he chose not to use his Stila vote advantage. Was it a strategic blunder or a calculated move? We'll break it down for you. And finally, we're revealing the early frontrunners of Survivor 48. With blindside moves and dramatic twists shaping the season, who are the players that fans are keeping an eye on? From cunning strategists to unexpected alliances, we'll dive into the top contenders vying for that coveted title. So there you have it, folks. Those are the highlights that you won't want to miss. Make sure to stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already for more amazing content from T-Facts. Now, let's jump right into the details of these stories. Let's dive into our first story, which is all about a captivating deleted scene from Survivor 48 that has fans talking. In this exclusive clip, we witness a thunderstorm wreaking havoc on the island, and the Civa tribe's unique response to the chaos is a blend of panic and creativity. As the storm brews, we see the tribe members in various states of distress, starting with one contestant noticing lightning in the distance, quickly escalating to the realization that a drizzle has begun to fall. Soon, the atmosphere shifts dramatically as they scramble for shelter, sliding under what little protection they have. Meanwhile, other tribe members experience even harsher conditions, as we catch glimpses of the Vila tribe struggling to cope with the elements. David Kin of the Civa tribe expresses his sympathies for the Vila members, while Fraser follows up with thoughts on how challenging it must be for them. The camaraderie among the Civa tribe shines through as they reflect on their situation, but can't help checking in on how their rivals are faring. But as the rain pours down, the Civa tribe decides to turn their frowns upside down. You won't believe how they do it. They start singing. The scene shifts to the 6 members gathered around a fire, belting out lyrics that capture their mood. It's a song about standing together despite the rain, and it's not just a moment of levity. It's a powerful reminder of their unity in the face of adversity. One standout lyric goes something like, "Standing by the fire, getting a little wet, might be a little unhappy, but I'm with my new friends." This infectious spirit is accompanied by Kyle's improvised line, "Not as bad as Vila," delivering a dose of ironic humor to the already intense situation. This memorable scene not only showcases the resilience of these contestants, but also reminds us why we love Survivor. It's about survival, strategy, and ultimately, the bonds that form in the most challenging circumstances. So, what do you think about this unexpected twist in the storm? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, we have an amusing insight from the host of Survivor himself, Jeff Probst. In a recent episode of his podcast, On Fire with Jeff Probst, he tackled a rather lighthearted yet intriguing question posed by a fan. This question: whether he holds his breath to avoid the body odor of contestants when giving them hugs during emotional moments. Jeff's response is both hilarious and surprisingly candid. He starts off by acknowledging the common thought that might cross fans' minds. "Yeah, it's a funny thought and it makes total sense," he says, before revealing the truth, "but it actually never enters my mind." Can you imagine? The man is out there in the elements, interacting with contestants who have been through grueling challenges and have limited access to bathing facilities. He elaborates on this point, explaining that during his time on Survivor, he's in a constant state of improv, fully immersed in the game and the players' experiences. His focus lies on facilitating events, conducting tribal councils, and being there for the players rather than worrying about unpleasant smells, even though he admits that it is indeed a part of the whole Survivor experience. They smell, he notes, it's part of the world. Jeff humorously describes the unique Ode to Survivor, a blend of campfire smoke and that distinctive locker room scent that can only come from days of hard competition. It's a smell that contestants, hosts, and fans alike have come to associate with the show. In fact, Rachel Lamont, the former Survivor champion and current podcast co-host, takes this revelation a step further, jokingly suggesting that Jeff should create a special scented candle inspired by that very essence of Survivor. Imagine a candle named Ode to Survivor. Would you buy it? Jeff's ability to keep things fun and lighthearted, even amidst the challenges of the game, is just one of the reasons fans love him. So if you've ever wondered about the realities behind the scenes and how Jeff handles everything from the weather to the contestants' less-than-fresh aromas, you're not alone. What's your take on Jeff's approach? Let us know in the comments. Now, let's shift gears and dive into something that has everyone chuckling: the 10 best elimination lines from reality TV, ranked. This segment is all about those unforgettable phrases that cement themselves in pop culture history, blending humor, emotion, and sometimes a touch of absurdity. Kicking off our list is the iconic line from VH1's Rock of Love. Instead of roses, Bret Michaels gave backstage passes to the women he wanted to keep dating, while those he sent home got the dreaded brush-off. The tour ends here. It perfectly encapsulates the rock and roll spirit and the bittersweet nature of reality dating shows. Next up, we have a classic from The Biggest Loser. Imagine hearing host Caroline Rhea somberly declare, "Your team has decided you are not the biggest loser." It's a hilariously ironic twist where losing actually becomes winning. This line has become synonymous with the show, and its delivery always tugs at the heartstrings. Then there's the delightful pun from VH1's Flavor of Love. As the host, Flavor Flav, is known for his gigantic clock necklace, he casually announces, "Time's up, your time in this house is done." This blend of humor and style perfectly showcases the show's unique vibe. Now we can't forget about Heidi Klum from Project Runway. Her chilling goodbye, "You're out," followed by a stern "Auf Wiedersehen," has left contestants and fans alike feeling the sting of elimination in the most fashionable way possible. Moving on, let's talk about the horror-themed reality series, Scream Queens. Host Shawnee Smith had a brutal and blunt way of delivering the news. "You get the callback," followed by, "You get the axe." It's a sharp line that resonates with the show's eerie theme, making it a memorable moment of tension. And who can forget RuPaul's empowering farewell on RuPaul's Drag Race? When a contestant is eliminated, he gracefully says, "Sashay away." It's a reminder that although they're leaving the competition, they are still fabulous in their own right. As polite as reality TV gets, Bravo's Top Chef raises the bar with, "Please pack your knives and go." It's a classy way to send chefs home, combining culinary elegance with a touch of finality. Finally, we have the heavyweight, Jeff Probst's Unforgettable, "The Tribe Has Spoken" from Survivor. It's succinct, powerful, and a line that's become ingrained in our cultural lexicon. It says it all, whether you're voting someone off an island or debating pizza toppings at home. These lines capture the essence of what makes reality TV so addictively entertaining. Which one resonates with you the most? Do you have a favorite elimination line that we didn't mention? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on, we have an exclusive interview with Thomas Krottinger from Survivor 48 that you won't want to miss. After a surprising turn of events, Thomas opens up about his experience on the show and the strategy behind not using his steal a vote advantage, a decision that raised some eyebrows among fans. Initially placed on the dominant Loggy tribe, Thomas formed strong alliances and even secured a steal a vote during a game journey. However, when a tribe swap occurred, he found himself in a precarious position alongside his allies, Shahin Davari and Joe Hunter, who were all now part of the struggling Vila tribe. things took a dramatic turn when Vila lost their first post-swap immunity challenge. Facing imminent elimination, Thomas had to navigate the fallout of the game quickly. He explains how his alliance thought they could trust one another, only to feel blindsided when Fraser, another contestant, played an immunity idol that shifted the dynamics in a shocking way. During our chat, Thomas reflects on the reasons behind not using his Stila vote during tribal council. "I thought it was too risky," he admits. Thomas believed that revealing his advantage would compromise his position within the alliance he'd worked hard to build. In his mind, it was a game of probabilities, and by not blowing his cover, he aimed to stay under the radar while hoping for a favorable outcome. He mentions the intense moment he realized he might be on the chopping block, seeing Kyle approach tribal council with an idol in his pocket. "It felt like a 1 in 6 chance that I was going home," he recalls. The tension during that vote was palpable, not just for Thomas, but for everyone watching at home. In this engaging interview, Thomas dives deeper into the game mechanics and the psychological battles he faced, showcasing a side of Survivor that goes beyond physical challenges. He emphasizes how crucial it is to balance strategy and loyalty while navigating the social complexities of the game. What do you think about Thomas's choices and his outlook on gameplay? Was it the right decision to hold on to the Stila vote? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And finally, let's talk about the exciting early frontrunners of Survivor 48. As the season heats up, fans are already buzzing with predictions about who has the best shot at winning the coveted title. With dramatic twists and shocking blindsides shaking up the game, the spotlight is on a few standout players who are making a name for themselves. First up is Mary Zheng, who faced an uphill battle right from the start. Initially placed on the Vila tribe, Mary struggled to find her footing and found herself isolated from her tribemates. But what does she do when her tribe loses 3 immunity challenges in a row? She plays her shot in the dark, a risky move that surprisingly grants her safety and nullifies the votes against her. With her sharp instincts and strategic gameplay, Mary is definitely one to keep an eye on as the competition intensifies. Next, we have Fraser, who initially played a low-key game, relying on his charming personality to navigate the early stages. However, when the tribe swap threatened his position, he sprang into action. Teaming up with his Civa ally Kamilla Karthigesu, Kyle surprised everyone by skillfully downplaying their bond while protecting their numbers. With an immunity idol to back him up, he flipped the script at tribal council, solidifying his place as a strategic player in this season's game. Speaking of Kamilla, she has quickly gained recognition for her strategic prowess and masterful gameplay. In episode 4, she executed a brilliant blindside move alongside Kyle, showcasing her ability to manipulate the others and maintain her alliances. Her likable personality combined with a sharp mind makes her a formidable contender moving forward in the game. Another player worth mentioning is Cedrek McFadden, who has been playing a smart, calculated game. Unlike some of his original Vila tribemates, Cedrek remains cool-headed and makes logical decisions that serve his interests. He even found himself in a power position during a recent tribal vote, successfully mending a rivalry between 2 teammates, showcasing his excellent social game. With alliances shifting and strategies evolving, it's clear that Survivor 48 is full of surprises already. Who are you rooting for to win the season? Do you think Mary, Kyle, Kamilla, or Cedrek has what it takes to secure the title? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below because we want to hear from you.